Hi, OVV family. So, while we're not able to meet together on Sundays or quite as often, we thought, well, let's share some devotional thoughts and hopefully that'll increase connection and it means we can spend some time in Scripture together. So, today we want to briefly explore 1 Corinthians 2:16, and it reads like this: For who has understood the mind of the Lord so as to instruct him? But we have the mind of Christ. So the answer to the beginning of the verse, that question there, who has understood the mind of the Lord, is obviously no one, right? God is God, and we are not. He stands far and above our plans and far and above our thoughts and all the little boxes that we would like to put him in. That's just part of what it means that he's God. And Paul takes this quote from Isaiah about how much bigger God is than us, and he brings it crashing down into our reality, right? In our realm of knowing things by saying, but we have the mind of Christ. So even though God is huge and deep and vast, Scripture says he has made himself known to us. And he has made himself known to his church and to his people by giving them his Spirit. And because of his Spirit, we can now know his thoughts. And that doesn't mean that we know everything that God knows. Maybe you figure that out. It doesn't mean that we can't be wrong about maybe some aspect of theology or an interpretation of a scripture passage. What it does mean is that God has revealed and made known to us a mystery from the beginning of the age. We can know God, and we can be in relationship with him because of what Jesus accomplished for us on the cross. We can be reunited with our Creator. We can live life the way that it was truly meant to be, bringing peace and love and justice and truth into this world as we see God's kingdom come. And one of the central thoughts here is this call to unity. We together have the mind of Christ. We together are called to be a light in the world. Those who are the people of God, who are following Jesus, know that God is working, know that God is bringing his kingdom here. They're living the life of the future in the present age. They are people who are marked by the cross. They're people of the Spirit, standing in bold contrast to the fleeting wisdom of this age. And this text looks at us and it speaks to us saying, do we know what Jesus has done for us? Do we know that having the mind of Christ means so much more than just going to heaven? And are we living in a way that's obviously marked by the Spirit and marked by the mind of Christ so that we see his love transforming us and the lives of those around us?